Bivouac's off and gone though.
And Animo, of course, as we mentioned, is joining Bivouac, who's now had the 2 good books of mares already under his belt. And it's that wait and see time, isn't it, as they're heading off to the yearling sales in the next sale series?
Yeah, obviously exciting times for Bivouac. He's so much like his father. Almost career path he's like his father, because Exceed and Excel, he won the Group 2 Todman Stakes as a 2-year-old. Bivouac won the Group 3 Kindergarten Stakes. That was a really good win. That was on Sire's Produce Day at the Championships. And I remember Blake Shin got off Bivouac having won on him and said, this is a really, really good horse. He had just missed out on a run in the Golden Slipper. He was that class. He was certainly that class. He won the Vane first up by streets, by panels, went to the Run to the Rose, won that, and won the Golden Rose, bidding Yes, 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 who then went on to win an Everest. He was right up there as a sprinter in the spring, came back in the autumn, of course won a Newmarket, as his father did, and in dominant fashion, absolutely licked him that day.
Bivouac's won the Newmarket easily.
Unlike Exceed and Excel, he stayed in training. We kept him going because he's such a good-tempered horse. He's such an easy horse to get along with. So he came out at 4, and of course he won the Sprint Classic at Flemington, the Weight for Age Group 1 down the straight, and he smashed Nature Strip no less that day. And then he was rated the best sprinter in the world that year, the best in the world. So Nature Strip was behind him. Batage from England, the best of the English horses, was behind him. The Americans weren't there. He was world best. That says something about how good Bivouac was.
Such great Godolphin depth to this family.
It is. It's basically our foundation family, because Canny Miss and Camarina were among the first mares that Sheikh Mohammed invested in Australia, and we've really produced a dynasty out of those mares. His mother, Dazzler by More Than Ready, she won a couple of races, but she had a lot of ability. She didn't really get to show what she could do. Of course, the grandmother, Camarilla, bred by us but sold to the Inghams as a yearling, was a Group 1 winner herself, and by Elusive Quality, who's a really positive influence in pedigrees, a real fast influence, high quality. Of course, Canny Miss, the 4th dam, is the sister to Canny Lad, who's the broodmare sire of Redute's Choice, and I'm Invincible, so plenty of recommendations in terms of pedigree. Probably the best filly on the farm at Woodlands is the 3/4 sister to Cylinder by Bivouac. She's an outstanding filly. He's been very well supported by Godolphin with high quality mares, consistently nice horses. We've got lifetime breeding right holders in him, over 30 of them. The best breeders, the Yarraman Park, the Widdens, Sledmeres, Little Avondale and Cambridge from New Zealand. There's a raft of them that have all backed this horse because they knew how good he was. It's what we're about, is offering the best horses, and whether they've raced in the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere, that's what we want to do. Now, probably it's up to the horses to make themselves the stallions, but now their progeny have got to do it.